Think that it is a soulful dance, and I mean that in the double entendre. It is a feeling that oozes from one's soul, that makes you feel good, and it also makes people watching it feel very good. It's a feel-good dance.
Well, I think I'm actually a visual dancer. As dancers, we all make pictures. It's the matter of what picture you have in mind that you want to portray. The most important feeling is knowing what you're doing and gaining the respect of the people you're doing it with. That makes for the pleasant blend. You're both swinging and...
Tap did not die. The opportunity to tap dance died. But I always felt that in a way it was fortunate that all stopped and that the movie stopped.
The theater. What's happened to the theater? Especially where dancing is concerned.
Chaps who did taps aren't tapping anymore.
They're doing choreography.
The real deep rhythmic structure, rhythmic jazz structure is what lived. The surface stuff fell away. Right? Now, the audience had never seen most of these black artists because they were not starring in movies. So when the concert stage came, the form was still alive.
To be in New York in the 80s, you were witnessing like this renaissance of tap in a new generation that you didn't really see existing before. And a lot of it had to do with Gregory and these elders that started to resurface and come back to the public eye.
It was a really exciting time to be in New York City. Swing 46 was the tap jam on Sundays, and it was hosted by Buster Brown. And anyone and everyone was welcome, and anyone and everyone would show up.
These images, like the images of Bunny Briggs going across the stage doing In a Sentimental Mood, like in the most subtle, just choice, particular way, like everything meant something. The way he carried his hands and his eyes and, where his focus was in the theater and the direction in which he danced. It wasn't just about the steps or the rhythms he was creating. It was about the entire vibe. And even though I was 8, I still kind of understood, like, this is special because of how old this guy is. Not because, he's a tap dancer and this is really cool to see him dance. No, he's a great storyteller. And because he's lived this long and had this much great experience, he's able to convey this artistry, tell these stories in the most beautiful, dynamic ways.
Something else happened that was very powerful. And it began to happen with Gregory. Is this idea to dance to pop music again. Gregory had that desire to bring tap dance into contemporary music, as tap dance was originally made through jazz. That was the contemporary music of the time. Well, what was the contemporary music? It was funk.